my first video for noelmignon.com. Today I wanted to just show you how to do something kind of cool with one of the items that's in this month's kit called Sunkissed, and it is this pink Paislee tape. I got the fun little yellow and white diamonds. Autofocus, autofocus. I give up. Anyways, I wanted to show you how to make that flower that's in my banner, my summer banner. And it's really simple. All you need is the tape. You need a circle. Any size is fine. Just the larger size gives you a larger flower. This is, I think, 1.5 inches, maybe 1.25 inches. And I cut those on my Cricut because that's pretty much all I cut on my Cricut. Shoot me. And your trusty glue gun. So, I'm going to point this down and we'll show you how to get this going. Okay, you take your circle and you take a strip of the tape, and I already have one kind of out here, and we'll just pull it apart with tape. And just know that when you work with the tape, your fingers are going to de-tackify it, so be prepared to use your gun. And you just start at the outside of the circle and you'll work your way to the center. And I just stick and then start pleating as I go. And this might be kind of hard to see, but I'll show you when I get to the end of this strip kind of what it looks like. And you basically just go strip to strip from strip to strip to strip. It's really hard to say, try saying that. And so you kind of make this little shape. Okay, there's all my little wrinkles, but you can kind of see it really easily comes off. But all I do is take that, put a little line of glue, and set it down. And you just keep doing that until you've gone all the way around into the center. And once you get to the center, I used a button on my banner, but there's lots of different things you can use. And one of my favorite things in the world is Flair. And I found this vintage Flair at a yard sale, and I love it. And it's true. So that will be the center of this little flower guy. So I'm going to continue making it, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Rip. Stick. Pleat. And this is by no means a science, and it's really not an art either. You just smoosh and make a mess until that mess is something you deem appropriate. I like my messes really messy. And also, in case you've noticed, don't burn yourself because it hurts like a mother. There's all kinds of flowers like this that you could make with tape, with ribbon. I mean, there's so many flower tutorials out there. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of overwhelming, to be honest. And so don't feel like you have to use exactly this technique. It's just something that I really have liked the end result. And I feel like there's a lot of places you could take this little flower to. You can ink the edges. You could, if you didn't want to use tape, you could use a thin paper and like sew on the edges and then do this. I think that would be gorgeous. There's just lots of different ways. So if you have a little piece of Flair like this, that's a real button, all you have to do is just use little wire cutters, and they come right off. They come right off. They come right off. There we go. Okay. And then I just bend it back so that it's not poking out. Okay. Put a rather huge dab of glue because it's just going to fill that area in. Eek, eek, eek. And then turn it over. Scrape off your crappy mistake. Ha! It's hot, hot, hot. And there you go. There's your little flower with Flair, complete with glue gun string. So I'm going to put this on another summer layout, probably of a 5-year-old version of myself gorging on ice cream, because, I mean, let's face it, that makes me happy. So I hope this is helpful for you, and I will see you next week with something else. Bye!